Are we there? Can we start? So I'll start at the top of the menu. Okay, welcome back. Let's continue. So I'm going to quickly share my screen. Okay, so I wouldn't know why it was not working then because I just followed the step the way it should be followed. But what I just did differently now is that I changed my brush. I just changed my brush. So quickly get to this place. Can you see here, everybody? Can you see here? So click pick out a brush size. I'm using now 101 and 54. So once you pick it, press the enter key so that it will go out. Okay. So this was where we left over, isn't it? We'll make sure that we selected Justin. So now we're going to sample place. Like I said, you have to sample the background and clean up. If not, so it will look as if it's not a good thing. So sample, you hold down the Alt key. The Alt key is on your keyboard. Then sample where you want to paste. So here I'm going to be closing all this place with white because the background here is white. But when I get here, I'm going to be closing it up with similar things as here. So I'm going to hold my Alt and sample this white. So once I've sampled white, I'm going to start cleaning up. So sample white. White is the background, isn't it? Then I clean up. Please make sure that you also select this. You're on the background layer. That will help it to work more. I think that was part of the mistake I had the other time. So if I sample now, then I clean up. So make sure you're in the background layer. So I'm cleaning up, what's his name? Justin, you can see. Can you see? Cleaning him up. So I sample my white, then I clean up. So to sample, I just go to the background, then press down the Alt key, then click. That's how you sample, then you clean up. Like I said, make sure that you're in the background layer here. To help a lot. I think those were part of the mistakes that we made in the first one. Welcome, sir. Yeah. Where is where is CTO? I thought I saw him. Right, once you cannot see what you're cleaning, you sample. So I'm gonna just fill it up with white because almost the whole background here is white. So I sample again. I clean. So once you're cleaning, you're not seeing your own is working as cylinder. Who said who X is working? Just why is your own working? Not yet. So go to background, make sure you click on the background, then you go and resample again. Because the sample you're picking is from background. Okay, I'm still cleaning up. I sample again. Okay, I think maybe I actually missed a step initially that would have made it to be better. Oh, okay, let's just continue. So who else is done is working? Let me know. So I sample again. Sample again. Okay, so I'm almost done cleaning up. What's his name? I'm gonna sample again. Okay, the sample that is delaying your own, but so try and sample it. So I'm almost done cleaning. So try it out. Whose else's own is working? Your own is working too. Thank you. Who else? Akimbowale, is your own working? Is it cleaning up? Not yet. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take it over again. But let me just finish off this. I'll take it over. Okay. So once you're done cleaning and you feel that you're okay with what you're cleaning, then you go click on the blur tool. So go check for the blur tool. Blur tool, that's what we're picking now. So to get the tools that you want, like I always say, you can just right click. We have here brush, we have pencil, mixer tool. So if you want to get any tool, right click and see all the tool options there. You can see this one now. You can see my blur tool. This is blur tool. So you click on the blur tool. What you use the blur tool is to do is to blend in the environment to what you have. But before you blur, it's good you merge the two layers that we have here. So how do you merge a layer? You click on one layer, hold down the shift key, click the other layer so that the two layers will be selected. Then you right click and you say what? Merge layer. Can you see merge layers? So these two layers are now together. So I now click back on my blur tool. You can see that my blur tool is now selected here. So once you click on the blur tool, you can now blend in by shading. So you can also get back to this and choose just the way we did before. Because this is too small, just pick 105, is it? I think that was what we picked the other time. Then we'll press the enter key. So I think the mistake we made in the first one was that we didn't choose a bigger brush. So as we were doing that cleaning, it was actually cleaning, but we are not noticing it until we now chose 105. So you can now paint in your blur. So painting your blur. So it's gonna make sure. If you want to see what you are doing very well, you can go to zoom. This is the zoom by the downside. You can zoom up to any amount you want. So let me zoom to 50% by just simply typing 50, pressing enter. So you can see that it zoomed up. So I can now use the move tool to move it to where I want to remove my PC. I just moved this layer, which is very wrong. So I will do Control Alt Z. Okay. So I click back to my blur tool, then I can continue blurring. Okay. Okay. So that's basically what you're going to be doing. Let me get it back to 17 and press the enter key. Okay. So make sure you finish your blurring. Once you're done with your blurring, then that is the whole of it. So basically what we are doing is that we cut out, then we painted over, then we blurred. If I click the pick tool again, if I escape. So please, we are going to take it again so that we'll make sure that everybody, oh, my network. Oh. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to allow us to practice it now. I'll go by your sides and monitor everybody's on.